Gemini, and welcome to your reading for December, December the 11th through December the 17th. This is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, there's a little eye up here somewhere. You can press on that and that will take you to my website if you want to go there and check that out. For a personal reading, this is for your sun, moon and rising. If you know your moon and rising, the information will be in the description box below. And please follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. That information will be below. Now this is the time for a 12-month reading, guys. This is the time when people do that. These readings are about a roadmap. They're about being able to co-create with the energies that are available for us. And so, you know, it's a really good time to get the 12-month reading and see what's going on for you. And it's a very extensive, and also if you sign on for my letter, my list, you'll get an extra, it's already on offer, but you'll get an extra $50 off coupon. So you might want to do that. Definitely check that out, right? So what else? Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. You know, share this on social media. I'd really appreciate that. Any kind of social media that you want. Anyway, what else? Oh, so let's go to your reading. Now, first of all, I want to mention that we have this wonderful new moon in Sagittarius on the 17th for like the specific standard time, it's the 17th. Eastern Standard Time and Greenwich Mean Time in the UK. Eastern Standard Time is here in New York. It's the 18th. And we have this, it's snowing here. It's so beautiful here in New York City, but very, very cold. Anyway, so listen, what's really interesting about this new moons are an opportunity to plant seeds, to put your intentions out there, right? To do creative visualizations. We have 5 planets in Sagittarius, darling. We have the sun, the moon, Mercury, Venus and Saturn, all in Sagittarius. And at that time, the moon is trining Uranus in Aries. It's all this fire energy. And it's like, zzz, it's crazy passionate. It's like, we're going to be like, zzz. So it's very important to be grounded. Now, not only that, Venus is going to be squaring Neptune in Pisces. So that's very, it's not a great aspect, and so energy, it's very important to look at your relationships. Am I giving love here to people that don't deserve it? Am I people pleasing? You know, what am I doing in my relationships? It's about being able to create a deeper relationship with people that deserve your love and your attention. And Mercury's in retrograde, guys. So co-create, purge, organize your laptop, your files, you know, projects that you've wanted to start months ago. Do that. You know, this is an energy that's going to help you. I'm telling you, I've been busy all week. I've done so much stuff. Being creativity, it's very, I bedazzled my Dr. Martin. I mean, I just think, I don't know if you can see them in the background there. I don't know if you can see them right there. You know, I did things like that. I bought this gold paint 6 months ago. I painted my door gold. I've been reorganizing, purging, throwing things out, donating to charity, all this stuff, you know, cleansing. I've been doing a Mercury in retrograde cleanse. And also I've been juicing as well, because I was feeling under the weather last week. So I've been really taking care of myself. It's really important to focus on things like that. And this energy supports that. So people are like, oh no, Mercury's in retrograde. I can't get this done. I can't get that done. You know, I've been fixing things that needed to be fixed, you know, things like that. I have not stopped. So it's been very productive for me because I've been co-creating with the energies, and that's what we do. If we can co-create with these energies, it's amazing. It's such a great feeling. Anyway, let's go to your cards, Gemini. The first card that comes up for you is the Knave of Chalices, you know, the Page of Chalices, if you will, the Page of Cups. This is talking about getting a deeper relationship with people. This is like an opportunity to look at these relationships. It's very, you know, Venus squaring Neptune in Pisces. And what's interesting, what's clarifying this is the Four of Coins. It's what are you holding on to? What are you holding on to that you need to let go? And this is the time to let it go. Take a look at that. Take a look at your relationship to money. Take a look at your relationships to other people, romantic, business-wise, in all areas, your children, your pets, all kinds of relationships. This is a time to get a deeper understanding of those relationships. If it's money and you're holding on to money, you're blocking it. Are you spending too much? Are you holding on too much? It's like, really look at this. It's a really good opportunity right now to revisit your relationships with everything. So this is letting you know it's a good time to do that. Now, the second card that comes up for you is the Two of Swords. And okay, the Two of Swords, because sometimes the Two of Swords is a decision, and it's still kind of a decision, right? In the original, in the traditional tarot, it's like a woman sitting there with swords like this, crossed, and she's blindfolded, right? Now, it can mean that you have a decision, but this is also, what I'm getting for this, what's clarifying it is the Nine of Cups, right? Which is the wish come true cards, basically. But I'm getting that you're not seeing it. It's right in front of you. You're not seeing the abundance around you. You're not seeing the blessings in the moment. This is a call, and this is intellectually, that things are there and you're not there. You're not seeing it. And that's interesting because it's about relationships, right? Relationship to abundance. This is a very clear, like, abundant card. This is celebrating what you have. And this card is saying that you're not seeing that. So you're being asked to take stock of what you do have. Don't focus on what you haven't done or what you don't have. This is about focusing on what you do have and what you have accomplished. And celebrate, give yourself credit for that. This is very important, because the more things that you see and you are grateful for, the more the universe mirrors our feelings, right? So if you're not, I always say it, but you know, I'm not the only one that says it, right? Thoughts are electric and feelings are magnetic. So be in this seeing the abundance around you of what you have. Focus on what you have as opposed to what you haven't. And be grateful. When you're in gratitude, the universe will send you more things to be grateful for. Don't focus on what you haven't, focus on what you have. And you'll get more of that. That's the law of attraction, darling. The next card that you have is the Ace of Swords. This is like serendipity. Information is going to come to you at the right moment, at the right time. Look for it, listen for it, recognize it. This is an amazing opportunity. This is like cutting through. You know, this is the Ganesh of the tarot, the remover of obstacles. This is information that's coming through to you. And clarifying that, we have the Eight of Coins, which is like the apprenticeship card. So this is about learning everything you can. Studying, it can be going back to school, but it can also, you know, be self-taught. It's really it's focusing on what you're doing career-wise, either at work or at, you know, in your home business or your own business, self-employment. This is like really learning everything you can, really becoming an expert in your field. That's what this is. And this is the Eight of Cups, which sometimes indicates, you know, boredom, of moving on and not being being disillusioned, not not being connected spiritually. This is about looking for a deeper meaning in life. Oh, is that all there is? I always say it reminds me of, the Peggy Lee song. Is that all there is, my friends? Then let's keep dancing. I know, I can't sing, but I do love to sing. It's very Murphy Brown. So the Eight of Cups, and look, 2 8s. Oh, the 3 of coins. I thought it was the 8. I'm sorry. This is the 3 of coins. This is the expert in his field. He's already the expert. The 8 is the apprentice. This is the expert. This is, see, when he comes in, I see creativity. I see creativity. Number 3 is creativity, right? And you're being asked to be creative and really focus on look, he's so engrossed in the present moment. To me, this is also being engaged in the present moment. This is like moving on from your past. This is about being connected spiritually, and this is about being in the present moment. So this is, it's about having faith. This is information, serendipitous information that is coming to you at the right time and at the right moment. Brilliant. It can also be a brilliant idea, Open your eyes, see the opportunity around you. Sometimes this can be from boredom, right? But this is like, no, listen, being the present moment, connect spiritually. You're going to see the abundance, and the underlying message is the 7 of water. Amazing, wonderful opportunities. Listen, I'm a hypnotist, and when I hypnotize people, it's funny because some people come to me and they're very, downtrodden, and then, their low self-esteem is bashed in, they don't feel good, they don't see any opportunities. And after I hypnotize them, I program them, right? I hypnotize them to see opportunities. They start seeing opportunities, and things that were there before, but they didn't recognize them as opportunities. Opportunities are around us all day long, every day. Whether we have a choice, right? We have a choice. The 2 of Swords. We can either see them or blindfold ourselves and not see them. Wake up, darling. See the opportunities that are around you all day, every day. They're there, Gemini, for the taking. Just take the blindfold off and choose to see them. Choose to see those opportunities. Listen, I love you all, Gemini. Mwah! I'll see you next week. Take care.
For a personal reading, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.